Hey, lovable Leos, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update. This is for you if you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, Leo. And we're going to see what's going on in your love life. All right, feisty, fiery felines. Let's see what's up. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? By the way, Leo, I do offer personal readings. The link to book a reading with me, and they're on sale today, by the way, for 20% or 20% off, starting at like 44 US dollars. The link is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. So get them while you can. That being said, Team Leo, let's see what's going on in your love life. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for the Leos? For the lovable Leos, what's going on, Leo? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Team Leo. Let's see. Here we go, Leo. Nine of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. You may have someone blocked. I feel like you're in this energy of recognizing a pattern between you and someone and just being like, I think there's love here though with the Queen of Cups, okay? But what's interesting is you're like, something's got to give, okay? And you may have blocked this person. You guys may have had some sort of an impasse with that Two of Swords, something that you can't get past, something that you can't agree on. That's been stressful. Nine of Wands, but in the reverse, kind of giving up, feeling like you're fighting a losing battle sometimes with that Nine of Wands here in the reverse. At a minimum, I think you're in this energy of what we've been doing isn't working. Okay. We may not know what to do to fix this, but we know what hasn't worked, right? Okay. What we've been doing hasn't been working. Could be something about a third party, even with the Two of Swords, or a decision not being made. Let's see here. Lack of clarity here. I think there's some confusion with this Two of Swords, okay? I really do. I think you're in this energy, them or you one, of what we've been doing. What I've been doing has not been working. Let me take a step back with this Two of Swords and take a different approach. Take a different tack. Let's try something different. Let's see. Let's get a little more on this Two of Swords. Let's get a little more on this Two of Swords for my lovely Leos. For my amazing Leos. What's this about? Give me more on the Two of Swords, please, for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me more. There's love here, though. You love this person, and I think they love you with the Queen of Cups here. It's pretty deep love. Oh, my gosh. Six of Cups, the World card. If we could only overcome this, things could go back to being the way they used to be. If we could, but you feel stuck. The Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. You may be even questioning with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Are we even supposed to be together? Are you know, again, I'm picking up some patterns here, some things that didn't work. All right, maybe some unhealthy patterns here with the Nine of Wands showing up, Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, and it keeping you stuck. But yet there's this reminiscing about the way things used to be, the Six of Cups, right? If only we could overcome that. This could be us, Leo. This could be us, Leo, or the person you're dealing with, right? Goodness, we could overcome this. The love is here. The love is strong, you say. They say it too. I think y'all are both on the same page. One thing about this Two of Swords, you may not agree on everything, but you're mirroring each other on a lot of things. And that is this. I miss the way things used to be. I want to overcome this. All right. So you both do have love for each other. You agree on that much. You do agree on that much. I will tell you that. This person feels overwhelmed. They have some regrets here. I've got some regrets for deception, player energy with the Seven of Swords here, Knight of Wands in reverse. They may have been inconsistent. They may have been inconsistent. Why is the Two of Wands suddenly coming out in the upright? This kid, Emperor. Okay, this person I'm predicting like this person has an idea for a new, let's take a new direction and let me stand on business. Leo, there they are, Emperor. All right, let me stand in my maturity. Let me stand on business. Let me take a different tack that makes sense. My intuition is telling me that this different direction will make sense. So it's kind of like they go from this Two of Swords, indecision, not knowing what to do, lack of clarity, to the Two of Wands in the upright, intuition, knowing what to do, making a decision and coming toward. Literally a 180 between this Knight of Wands in reverse energy and this Emperor in the upright. There's a lot of difference in a level of maturity here, cutting out some toxic behaviors. Devil card in reverse, okay? And that could be anything. I mean, that could be the controlling nature. It could be toxicity. It could be even addiction, okay? And that, you know, a lot of times the devil, when the devil comes out in the reverse, that can speak to someone working on themselves, doing inner work, shadow work, healing some toxicity, all right? But there's love here. That's what's crazy. You both agree on that. One thing you both agree on, you love each other. The one thing you can't agree on is that you love each other. But they're having this eureka moment. So they're taking a different tack. Tell me more about that. Ten of Pentacles. They are going all in, man. With that Emperor, I think with that Emperor and Ten of Pentacles, what that tells me is the stark contrast of that with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? The half-assery from before versus fully in, laying all their cards out on the table, working on things with the Eight of Pentacles. There's a determination here. New beginning with the Ace of Pentacles here. You know, for some of you, with there being a couple of twos on the board, when this goes down, it could be that this person feels as though you're moving on or have moved on. So there could be somebody in the future that comes along in your energy before this person has this eureka moment. I kind of feel like that with that ace coming out. Aces a lot of times are new. Aces, yeah, they're afraid they're going to lose you. Oh my God, look, staying up at night. I can't lose Leo. Leo's slipping right through my fingers. The best thing that ever crossed my path, and I may have blown it. Oh my God, I miss Leo. What the hell am I going to do? Sleepless nights, insomnia, stress, heartburn, indigestion. I sound like I'm doing an Alka-Seltzer commercial, right? I think this person may need some Alka-Seltzer. Look, all in. I'm telling you, Leo, look at this all in energy. With the Fool card, all right, the Emperor and the Ten of Cups, they are jumping it. They're not wasting any time after they get this eureka moment. All in. All in. Gosh, the Star. I see a future with Leo. I believe our best days can be ahead of us. We can heal this. I've got to ask Leo for forgiveness. And again, here is the eureka moment, the aha, okay, the clarity, triumph over adversity. The Ace of Swords is a win. Man. Well, what about the new one? What about this new one I see coming in? Can we find out about that? Because we've seen this person maybe reacting to you having a new person or them thinking you're going to move on. Is there a new person that comes into Leo's life? And if so, tell me about that. Is there a new person that comes into Leo's life? And if so, tell me about that. Is there a new person coming into Leo's life? And if so, please tell me more about that. What's going on with that? I'm just going to try to get a complete picture of your love life today, Leo. Let's see what's up. Strength card, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. This person holds back for a little bit, but they do let loose. They could be another Leo. If not, they're just real into you with that strength card coming out. All right. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. There's a lot of potential for happy times, fun times, and a lot of deep emotion with that Queen of Cups here. All right. What is this? Ultimately, Leo, I don't know. This could be somebody that you have, you meet through friends, or it's almost like you had a long lost friendship with this person and then they come back around, but it's not a reconciliation. This is somebody that you've known or you meet through friends. Okay. But there's an underlying friendship here. So you've known this person, I believe, a lot of you, or you meet this person through friends. It could be one or the other. All right. Yeah. I'm literally getting it could go either way. You may have a couple of new people crossing your path. Then we have the King of Cups coming out, the Eight of Pentacles. So this has your new the Department of New, the Department of New Romance, Leo, has a lot of potential. Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like, again, they might be a little bit slow to open up, but there is a soul bond between you and whoever this new person is. All right. Wow. So there's some pretty nice energy. Queen of Wands, a lot of sexual energy. I think this person is very attractive and attracted to you, the new person. Let's do this, Leo. Let's dig deep over on Patreon. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue this message for the person with whom you have history. We're going to look at the new energy, which I feel like there may be more than one. I'm going to clarify all that over on Patreon. Okay. And we will get the All Signs Cross Watcher over there. We'll get the long-term outcomes on both new and past if you went down either road. All right. That's what we're going to do. So meet me over there for the continuation. You'll find the link to that below this video. Thank you guys so much, Leo. I love y'all.